Testing, testing. One, two, three. I think we are okay. I think we are good. Coolio. All right. Got this pulled up. I'm gonna get that ready in a second. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Adoran region. I'm your host, Adoran himself, and welcome back to another live stream version of the Explorers of Sky playthrough, where the starter combination changes every half an hour. It's been exciting so far. We've had a lot of different odd combinations, and we've made it through a significant portion of the story, though the parts that I'm scared about are about to approach. So, as always, be sure to follow the channel, subscribe, like, do all those things you ought to do when supporting content creators like us, because I would appreciate it. It'd be cool. Yeah. Okay. I think we don't need to worry about waiting for anything. We can just get started here. Here we are. Here's the screen. Let's switch on this audio and get the music going. Just making sure that sounds pretty good. I need to lower my personal volume a little bit. There we go. Cool. So, as you know, we've had our prior combinations here. You can ignore the clock right now. That is just kind of there. You can ignore the ads and stuff like that. The prior combinations, you can see here, we started off with the Phanpy Bulbasaur combination. You just go down the list from there. We've had a lot of water types, a lot of interesting Pokemon that we've worked with. Some I've used a lot, some I rarely use. I'm looking at this Glalie Apom combination for one thing. Pokemon that they exist is the big shocker for me. But we've had an interesting thing. We ended off yesterday with a Grovyle Happiny combination, which was very fun. And we'll start off today with a new combination. I actually forgot where I am in the story, so that'll make things more fun. Before we do that, though, let's roll for our starter. Let's see who we're going with. So let me close all this stuff here. Oop. See all the Pokemon there. I think the game was not liking the fact that I was scrolling. So let's spin. Let's spin the wheel here. Now remember, the first one is the player character one. The second one is the partner. So let's do it. Rules are available in that box as well. The only big rule that we have to worry about is look at the clock and make sure we don't use the same pairing. Specifically player as this and partner as this. If they flip, then they flip, although I doubt we'll be that lucky. This is me. I go as a Heracross. Okay, that could be an interesting Pokemon to work with. So I will be a Heracross. Partner is going to be who? I'd like to say that knowing where we are here helps, but it does not. I have no idea what this could be. I was literally just talking about this and how unlikely it would be to get a duplicate Pokemon. And we do, only thing is, it's now, instead of me being the Phanpy, it's the partner being the Phanpy, which, alright, that's cool. Cool. I guess we get lucky in that regard, I suppose. Very, very interesting. Cool. Chat will be here as well. Keep the wheel up unless people start chatting. So let's actually do that. Let me make that adjustment now itself, because I believe it'll take effect soon. I'm going to change myself to be a Heracross. And I'm going to change the partner to be Phanpy. Phanpy? I usually say it real quick and hope that nobody notices. All right. We might as well actually make the combination really quickly. Layer 9 is gonna be me, the Heracross, which is a Gen 2 Pokemon. So let me throw them on this list real quick. And shrink you. Even this is too big, I'll be honest. that. And then we'll make a copy of you. Very high. Let's throw you like that. They are synchronized. That's fun. Okay, cool. Hopefully this doesn't break my computer because I have a lot of media sources going in this little box here. Cool. And as a reminder, of course, we start the clock when we actually get when we see them on screen. So since it's the old pairing right now, we don't have to worry about it. Ooh, that's done, not Pampi. Let me adjust that very quickly. That should be fixed when we walk out here. Smiles go for miles, let's go! We're doing something interesting? Run an errand. Oh, okay, we're at this point. Yep. Go to Kecleon Market and see if they're going to sell perfect apples. Yep. Guildmaster reads the storage, and we don't want to do the that Applewood scenario again. Perfect. There we go. Heracross and Pampi. I think. Just want to make sure the game runs smoothly. Oh, that might have messed things up. Let's see here. Can I... Huh. Okay. I think we're okay. Let's make sure that this is running smoothly. We've got all the efforts going towards this particular thing. All right, let's get going. See, that's what I'm worried about, that little delay there. But I think we'll be okay. It is not liking the transitions there. I wonder. Oh, that's messing up the screen. If I were to do that. It's not a very easy way to work with this, so. Oh. I'm just waiting. I want to. Yeah, it is consistent with that. I think there was a way that I could. Oh, I have an idea. What if I were to adjust this? Apologies for all the audio shenanigans. If we go play 9, perhaps. They show up. Okay. that, perhaps? Let's see. I don't know if that does necessarily. Actually, let's keep that. Okay, I've adjusted some of the audio settings. Let's see if that works. No, it doesn't seem to. It's like the game itself is running slow. I'd like to hide that, perhaps? We can, hide that as well. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to stick with it as is, which is kind of unfortunate, but at least it won't be available in the post commentary and stuff like that. Is that here? Hey, look, it's Duststorm. Hello, you're from the guild, right? Yep, we're from the guild. Nice to meet you. What's up? We're just talking about stuffs. The cool stuffs. The stuffs that are around. Must be as knowledgeable as they say. We need to ask about perfect apples. Though unfortunately, they aren't going to be selling them anytime soon, which is kind of a sad situation, I suppose. The brothers look like they've done something. It sounds like their lost item that they talked about, the water float. A precious item indeed. But it seems like it's on the beach, so they're gonna go head there. Totally nothing suspicious at this point. Calm, cool, and collected. You know, exactly how you ought to be. It's finally turned up, much to everyone's excitement. Enjoy. Apparently that water float, by the way, as Kecleon asks about it, it's a very rare item for an Azuro. It's one of those specific items that are like Pokemon specific. And we have to go actually talk about those perfect apples. So let's do that. We just pop straight into the guild here. No, they're not selling perfect apples. Oh boy. You're joking. You've done this previously, but you can't do that. No, okay. You were great in the expedition. I understand it. But the incident, I'm still kind of scarred. So, Chatot going to go do that and contemplate life. I think it's slightly better, but it's not great. I don't want to do any of those. Are there easy missions here? We could do this. This would work. We might as well try these. Oh, wait, can we? Beach cave. Oh, that's a full question mark here. Normally I would do this. I'm not. I'm going to take this, do this. The question marks ones are usually really good. They can provide like various different items, or not items. It could be like friend area. Not friend areas is the other game. It could be, what am I thinking of? Pokemon that want to join your team, or dungeons that you could head to. Other sort of things. I'm not too familiar. if there's anything else. All right, let's see. Drop you off. We are good with that. Now we can go over this way and we can go shopping a little bit, see if we can find anything of particular interest. And Violent Seed's interesting, but I don't think we'll need it. I also don't think we have any boxes to work with. So we'll just go store this, do some missions. I'm not being particularly efficient with this run. Ideally, I'd have specific types of missions set up already, allowing us to quote-unquote speed run through the game. I do need the Petra Berry, actually. But for simplicity's sake, I don't actually take it. Where is it? Here we go. Take that out. And I think that's all we need, right? Petra Berry and just a Gloom monster house, it seems like. And we're going to be the new pairing. We're going to be the Heracross Phanpy combination, which I don't think you have any moves, do you? Oh, it's already changed, by the way. I didn't even realize that. Only 652, that's good. Swarm, which is the bug-type Torrent, for example. And Guts, which could be interesting. And then you have Hiccup, which is cool. What did it? Oh, I want to check the moves, right? Any bug-type moves? No. Any ground-type moves? Also no. I think we're ready? Let's head to Beach Cave. It sounds like it's tough with the quick transitions. And by the way, we can start that clock finally. That you guys have probably been like, hey, why is that clock not started? Now that we've seen the folks, we can start the clock. Whoa, I don't know what. Okay, we all good here? Okay. Let's get going. We might as well take full advantage of the little experience we'll actually get. Enough apparently for Phanpy to level up. I didn't realize that. You were that close? Now you're 4,000 away. I'm 600 away. Okay, what are the floors that we need to look at? Let's take a look. 2 for the Pecha, 3 for the Gloom Defeation. Defeation? That's not the right word. That's not a word. Hello. Wait, please. Okay, good. It's not actually there. We can take you out. Here we go. We'll actually give you the item this time because we missed this out last time. No, we got one more mission. I am usually terrified of criminal. Well, why don't I show you? Here's an example. Wanted outlaw spotted. You've fallen into my trap. And the music, this is the criminal music that you can hear right now, which I will boost this up a little bit. This is going to quickly change into something else. It's the Monster House. Gotta love it. Alright, let's adjust the volume back a little bit. It is a different music. I like this Monster House music more than the Blue Rescue Team one, at least. Let's make sure your tactics are... Not tactics, IQ is on as exclusive. Good. We are going to... I'll let you do anything. The only one we should be scared of is Gloom. And I might stay, honestly, because the Poké and all that is pretty interesting. Who should I look for? Let's go this way and Icy Wind. I didn't even knock you out. We'll growl everybody, that's cool. Now here comes everybody. I am going to take a step this way. Because I don't want that Gloom to phase me just yet. Okay, now we can. No need to worry about that. The Leech Seed actually isn't going to be particularly helpful. We'll go for either of those. I want to set this and deal with you, because you are going to be the big threat. Look at that, 34 damage and still alive. So watch what Gloom does when they actually attack. Oh no, we slowed them, that's right. Let's Rock Slide here. Does that do more? 34 previously, 25. Now we'll stick to the icy one. Look at that. Standard hit is 5, which is sizable considering everybody else is doing 1. Alright, we'll go Icy Wind there. I believe defeating Gloom doesn't actually give us experience though, which is going to be kind of rough. The miss is not helpful. Though, look at that. That's sizable right there. Actually, that might be... Do I Oran Bear here? I might as well. I think that might be actually enough that it knocks us out if they hit us again with another acid. We are getting a little bit of the chip damage out of the way with these extra foes being hit. Gloom using a grass type move on Phanpy is my big weakness here. But we take you out there. Poison Powder, that's going to be annoying. Not ultimately too problematic, but it is kind of a pain to deal with. The fact that we've slowed things down has made things significantly nicer for us, so we'll go Icy Wind here. That knocks us out. I don't know why things slow down all of them. But we've done it. We have done it. I do not want to leave. We can handle the rest. There's no one else that we should worry about. We are golden at this point. Plus, there are like boxes and cool things that could theoretically come out. I am no longer worried about anybody else, so I'm just going to tackle and get rid of as many folks as we can. Since we're poisoned, we have guts. That's also a good point. Probably should have gone with a physical move then, now that I think about it. Take you out. That takes a leech life out there. Do I need to? I don't need to worry about you at all. I mean, leech life is also healing, so that helps as well. We'll walk down here, and this should knock you out. Yep. And the cool thing about monster houses is that if you can get past everything, then you get a lot more stuff. Let's head on out. We'll finish off Beach Cave Floor 4 real quick by doing that, and then we do it. We reached the pit as well. You guys have been here before. Not too shocking. No real new stuff. You know how it'd be. And that is a success. We cleared Beach Cave, which, you know, impressive, I guess, is a word for it. Finally delivered the Pecha Berry to get this Heal Seed. That's just a better Pecha Berry. Gravel Rock 10 is extremely useful. And then we get to do this as well. So we go to the other side for the arrest, the bounty on their head. We got the purple gummy, that's cool. And a little shout out by officers. And the magnets and everybody. Oh, looks like there's news here. Something I must share. All of us complain. Received word another time gear was stolen. It's not the one in Fogbound Lake though, but it is another time gear that's been stolen. The second one. So, don't tell anyone. Don't tell them nothing. I would never forget the promise we made to Yuxi. Yes, okay. Let's eat. I'm looking at this screen right now. Okay, so my food obsession is continuing. Corefish is there. Bidoof, Loudred, and Chimecho are the other ones that have the food animation. So we need one of those 3 to show up on either us or the partner. A 6 out of 43 chance, then? Something like that? It's rough. Oh, and we're also out here kind of worried, like, wait, why were we so concerned about the time gears and the time gears being stolen? Is there a connection there? Nah, that can't be. It's probably just really cool. Oh, and you're gonna have all the emotions as well. You're gonna be happy and excited or disappointed. Immediately after we're told this, by the way, apparently Yuxi, the Groudon, fainted, stole the time gear. I knew it. I should have erased their memories when I had the chance. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're wrong. I've known about this for a long, long time. Fun fact, this Pokemon here, you can probably take a guess at what it is. This Pokemon here, voiced by Dan Green. That's right, in the in the anime. There was a little mystery dungeon sequence thing. Um, Voiced by Dan Green. That's the voice of Yugi and Yami Yugi the Pharaoh. Smiles go for miles. All right, let's get going. Oh, it looks like we've got guests. You called? We got visitors. Who could that be? All right, let's head out. See, look, we got the sad face because we actually have a real normal starter Pokemon on our team for once. Hey, what's up? You need help? Huh? Water float. But it's not there. Instead, we got a note here. This note. Let's read this. Let's see, what does it say? The water flow from the beach is now in our possession. Just try to take it from us. We'll wait in the deepest part of Ant Plains, but you guys suck. Ha ha ha. Cha ha ha. Wait a minute, this is a ransom note. Don't do it. It's a trap. So it's a bunch of electric type Pokemon that makes things significantly more complicated, thus meaning that we gotta go get it. Let's do this. Clear the tables here. Stretch the bones and all that. And we're off. Alright, so one thing that we do have to make sure we understand is that Ant Plains is one of my least favorite dungeons. Now granted, we are not a normal combination of Pokemon. I don't know if this is a good combination, but it is certainly an interesting combination. As you can probably tell by my tone of voice, there is a boss battle at the end of this, and it is a complicated one in my personal opinion. Especially if you do not prepare. So that's why I'm here, to, prepare. Let's see, we'll close these, store that. Let's take out, what can we take out? Got this stuff here. Let's see. We're not gonna need that. We are a bug and ground type. Okay, so let's see if we got anything for you. The green ones are bugs. We're also part fighting, are we not? Right? Heracross is both. It is bug fighting. Okay. So we can take the orange ones out as well for us. Okay. Let's see here. That's for me. I think that's it, right? This is dark. It's water. That's ice, I think. We can take, there's another one, right? Is it gray that's grounded? No, this is rock type. This is ice. Water. Poison. Ghost. This one is fire. Normal and electric. Okay. So just for us. I don't think we need to worry about level up. I'm going to take a bunch of these because I tend to need them. I take one of these. Why not? We don't need those. Ooh, that definitely messed things up. I am going to also take... I'll just take that and then go... What are we looking at here? This. Yeah, that should be good. We'll also need 150, 300 Poke to open those boxes. We can drop those things off, get to use the gummies, do all that stuff. Let's take 300 on the nose, and then we can go ahead and use this. Yeah, I think you guys can probably hear the stalling of the music. And so it is revealed we got a couple things that aren't particularly usable for us. Oh, come on. We can close both of those. And I think we are ready to go. Okay, so time to go to the Amp Plains, one of my least favorite dungeons with one of my least favorite boss battles. But let's get going. I'm going to save real quick. I think part of the issue is just the sheer number of media sources. So what I'll likely do is probably change it so that some of those are in text, and then probably the most recent ones, like the last 3 or something, I'll probably have slightly larger and also visible so that you can still get it. We need to... Oh, I forgot to do the gummy thing. Hello, Spinda. Can you help us out here? The green gummy is for me. Yes. In fact, let's just go through all of these really quickly. Yeah, all of these are just going to go for us because they're beneficial to us. We've used the brown gummies already. I think on us when we were Phanpy. There's non-trader, that's good. We'll use the orange one on us as well. I know in Blue Rescue Team, dual-type Pokemons are able to learn IQ, get IQ points quicker than single-type Pokemon. Hold up, let me make sure I get this right, yes. Dual-type Pokemon can learn better than single-type Pokemon because in those games, so in all games, Gummy and the amount of benefit they give you is based on the typing. So the fact that this is a fighting type one helps fighting type Pokemon better. In the previous game, it's a ranking system. So it's based on, if it's, I forget the order of it. It is if you are the same type, if your type beats the Gummy, then it's 1 point less. If your type is neutral to the Gummy, it's 1 type less, or 1 point less. You lose to the Gummy. Some combination like that. But if you were a dual type, those would add up against, add to each other. So a grass gummy would give you, 5 points if you're a grass type, and an additional 2 points because you're also poison type. In this game, I think they changed it so that it's just the better one, but that makes dual type Pokemon in the previous game easier to gain IQ points, which is a fun little detail. Use the orange gummy here, and this, I think, is the last gummy we need to worry about. Significantly special attack. We haven't gotten any bonus things, which is kind of unfortunate. Though that might be because we never walk and recycle. I don't know if that plays a role. We'll save one more time. And I think we are good to go. So let us head to Amp Plains. Here we are. This must be the entrance to Amp Plains. Threatening little kids like that. Look at that. We get the angry face and everything. All right. Yeah, I think we're good with this. We are going to be dealing with electric types. There's the apple that we'll need. I need you not to do anything. Okay, Heal Seat's not... Hey, look, it's Gekleon. What do you got here? Insomnoscope is for sleep. That's a Fossil Orb, which would be good. Oh, and a gummy. That's fine. Nothing too good. That's an Elekid that's asleep. All right, here we go. That did 9 damage. That was 10 damage for a regular attack. I should be concerned, I feel like. Though 232 means we're getting close to the 230 is what we need. So another dead end. Okay. Another Pokemon, and we can succeed in getting past this. I don't know if I said anything of actual knowledge. Sorry about that. One more Pokemon, and we can level up and potentially learn a new move and other cool things like that. Oh, darn. Everyone's walking. How far of a distance does my Icy Wind go? It does slow you. I might set this and just go for it. Okay. Takes you out. Okay, now we can... After using half of them. There we go. No real bonus. That takes you out very quickly. Up. Right. What are we looking at? I don't know if I want to go through this quickly or not. Oh boy. I forgot traps are a thing now, so we gotta worry about that as well. I do not want to deal with you, but we can go this way. Perfect. Oh, there's a lot of Pokemon in here. That's fun. Let's see, let's use that. Use that. I didn't mean to use that. Oh, darn. Go for tackle here. That's gonna knock you out for sure. That's super effective. And that knocks you out. Oh gosh. A bunch of orbs in here. We're ready for a monster house if it shows up. Oop. Let's go up, grab this. That's gonna be useful. Stun Seed's cool. Alright. The dead end is not cool. Well, we are generally only having one way to go. Energy Ball could be incredibly helpful for a future version of me, but this one I don't think can learn it. Nope, not dealing with this. See, that did that to us. I mean, we aren't even... I always forget. Sometimes I think we're flying type, but we're not. We're just bug fighting. Take that. Back up from there. That's not fun. Do we have throwables? We do not. Take that. Paralyzed with the static is not fun. Do I eat the heal seed here? No, I think we're okay. Maybe. Yes, we're okay. We might be struggling, but we're okay. Sorry about that. Please don't attack me. You attacked me. We're only dealing 8 points of damage. We are understated. Maybe not underleveled, but we are certainly below the stat threshold that we should theoretically be at. Probably because we're not actually getting real stat boosts. We're getting, you know, Fake-amon stat boost. Fake a starter, I guess. I don't want you to do anything. Oh. Apologies for that. Any of these? Throw the rocks, I guess. Enough. Yes. Oh, Yanmega. Yanmega can be a pain. I do not like Yanmega. Yanmega, I remember, I don't know if it's a multi-hit move or if it's supersonic, but it certainly can be a pain. I decided to go this way. That's on me, isn't it? Alright, well, we got the rocks that we could use, so that's something. This is quad. This miss, that probably doesn't help. Detect is not fun. Oh, wait. We can go for this. There we go. Not again. I think it's supersonic that I'm scared of. Though it could the equivalent answer could just be all of it. Hey, Kecleon, why? None of this is helpful. Drought Orb is interesting. But maybe not for this dungeon. We've reached a save point at an interesting time with 5 minutes remaining. There is a non-zero chance we end up switching Pokemon mid-dungeon, which will make things remarkably more intriguing. You have to be getting close, yes. Is this where the cutscene happens? Yes, meanwhile back in train. This is why I knew this was coming up. So Kecleon's talking to the Azurill and Meryl brothers about the water float being stuck on the Amp Plains. Dusknoir shows up. He's like, hey, what's going on? How's it going? Oh, we're just talking about the Meryl's lost item. We talked about this yesterday, remember? Yeah, the water float. It's on the beach, right? Yeah, but now it's all this. You know, it's up on the mountain and everything like that. Yeah, it's rough. That's crazy. Wild. So mean-spirited, I agree. Where'd they go? Amp Plains. Amp Plains? But, no. We gotta go. No, they're in danger. Adios. Boing. You know, that's concerning to me. And the high points where I am scared of everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Oh, look, it's a Pokemon I'm scared of. I want to do this, and that knocks you out. It's good. It's something. I'm glad we heal, so I don't have to worry about, like, remembering which floor is the floor that everything starts at. Payback is an interesting move. How does payback work, actually? Okay, good. First question. Can we learn Energy Ball? No one can. Second question. How does payback work? Counter status. Reflecting damage from physical attacks or a regular attack to the attacking enemy. Oh, so it adds the counter. Okay. So counter, you might have seen this is like what Pursuit has and something like that. Though I don't know if there's a major difference. You are someone I do not like. Aha. Joke's on you. We can go for another rock slide. Enough to cringe and knockout. That's what I like to see. That's a level up. That's good for you guys, chat, I suppose. And you're back to getting a real stat boost, or at least, you know, good ones. Rock slide here. One hit KO. Like to see that. I am going to... I don't know why I opened this. I'm going to Icy Wind. You can walk... Oh, it didn't matter. We can go here. It's like the 5th floor, I think, or something. Oh, brother. Let's use Icy Wind. And yes, but... Oh, gosh. That would have been detrimental. Because I think that's... Oh, no, that's not as bad, but that's still rough. Every setup one is something. We're apparently getting targeted all of a sudden. There's somebody else that's showing up very quickly. Go down. It's Icy Wind U. Is that enough? It took an effect for it to properly recognize the fact that it was in low health. Grab that, grab that. Oh boy. Yeah, let's throw some rocks, I suppose. I won't step up, but what I will is throw rocks at you. We're also a minute away, okay. I kind of want you to go after the foe. No, we gotta... Oh, drat. I was hoping... There we go. Because we're gonna need the experience points. Sooner or later, it's gonna become a hassle to get those efficiently. We got the tackles. I don't know what I'm wondering. So unless I find the stairs like in 10 seconds, which I did, is this enough? Ah, we're okay. Well, I'm just gonna wait out the clock here. Yep, that's the end of the clock there. So now it is time for us to spin again. So we're gonna spin as a reminder. First one's player, second one is partner. And this will take effect on the next floor, technically speaking. So it's going to be Marowak. Okay, that's actually fantastic for the boss battle at the end of this. That's very good. Okay, all right. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Marowak and? I probably messed up with the audio very quickly. And that one is not good for the final matchup. So we just switch spots, basically. Okie doke. Quick pause real quick while I go and adjust that. Okie doke. That has been adjusted. We can close that out. And that'll take effect on the next floor. So, in about 12 seconds. Just to confirm, bang! Marowak and Kingler. Now that we've seen this, our clock can start. Right. Throw that over there real quick. Now the typings are interesting. The movesets are interesting. My moveset is much more like a Kingler's moveset could theoretically be. And yours is very bug typey, so. Alright, let's get going. Take the tackle. Oh, that is terrifying. That's Icy Wind you. That should tackle you as well. I'm gonna switch you out. I don't have a single Oran Berry. Okay, we need to slow you down. And then we'll... Oh gosh, that's not good. Quick Attack was enough to knock us out. That's not a great sign. Well, we've also got the plain seed here we might as well eat. Okay. I'm gonna duck like this. We'll go Water Gun. Leech Life, okay. Pursuit, we have to knock you out, I think. Yes, okay. Let's move on. I think that was going to lead to a circle. Wait. Oh, perfect, perfect. That actually gives me a good reason. Let's check out what we're looking at here. Ground with Rock Head that prevents recoil damage and Lightning Rod. This is going to be fantastic if any electric type moves are used. And you, because oh, that's perfect. Actually, that means super effective hits won't hit Kingler because it'll jut towards Marowak. Hyper Cutter prevents your attack from being reduced. That's why we saw that there, and then no critical hits. This is a good combination, actually. We're almost there. Uproar is not that big of a deal. I mean, that didn't add anything, but sure. Alright, let's go tackle. Paralysis is not ideal. Paralyzed still. That takes us to the Leech Seed. Leech Seed again. This should take you out, I think, yeah. We are gaining levels quickly, which is a good sign. It's not as... I mean, I think with the numbers that you see, it feels like it'd go slower than it actually is, which is a good sign. There's no yellow gummy. Oh boy. Icy Wind. Oh boy. I can't... I don't know what to do here. Rage is not fun. Oh gosh, Fury Attack. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, 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 okay. You still have it up, which is not ideal. I do not have a thing in the world. Yikes. Can we run down? No, you're gonna Leech Life it. Okay, that your pursuit's gone, which is something. Yeah, go ahead and do something. All right, perfect, perfect. I want to throw this at you. No, that didn't work. All right, we gotta get rid of you. Come on. It's literally right there. We don't even... I mean, I guess we could have healed slightly easier, but it honestly doesn't add much. Why? Why must that happen? Yikes. I get a Rock Slide? I guess we do the most. Alright, and then we'll do this. That should knock you out. You'll go for Quick Attack if we stand still. Okay. Can we knock you out? I don't know if this knocks you out. This either uses a Reviver Seed or it knocks you out. Alright, either knocks you out or it knocks me out. Nope. Alright, you're out at this point. Don't even think about it. Get out. Leave my presence. throw that. There's the level up for chat. Not too much gained, but level up nevertheless. What's that, Poke? We're good. Let me actually use this opportunity. No, that doesn't matter, actually. Let's head out. I think we're good, right? Thankfully. Jeez. Anyway, we reached the amp clearing. Flashing light warning. I'd been terrible at mentioning that previously, but mentioning that now. There's the water float that we absolutely need. Let's go ahead and get it, only to find out that there are people here that want to track us down, and they think they're trying to beat us up. So, rather than worry about it, we step out into the limelight and are like, "We'll fight. Who are you, Manectric? Oh boy, that's not good. Time to fight." This is the boss battle that I dislike, typically because I'm generally a water starter, which is never good. I'm gonna switch that off, switch this on, switch that off, and cross my fingers and hope that you will actually do what I want you to do, which is growl. Please do. Please. I would greatly appreciate it if you did that. You did not. Okay. Plan Q. Leech Seed, Tackle, actually, you know what, forget the Tackle. Just Leech Seed, Leech Life, and try to make that work. I'm going to, I guess, Icy Wind here. I probably should have given myself the special band. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stare up at you and throw this. Alright, now you go run around in circles. What are we looking at here? No Leech Seed anymore, just go for Leech Life. I'm going to Icy Wind anybody in my vicinity. It has to hit for it to work. Ideally, if it hits, it works. The static is not ideal. If only I had spread moves. This is a perfect dungeon if you've got like spread moves. Unfortunately, I do not. I have 3. Yikes. Let's Icy Wind you. That slows you down. Yeah, the Thunder Wave is good. We won't get paralyzed based on paralysis. That knocks us out, which is unfortunate. I want you to keep going for Thunder Wave, actually. That's ideal. Oh boy. I don't know if your Leech Seed faded, so I actually want to switch that back on. You know what? You do you. I don't know. Figure out what you want to do. Try whatever you feel like. I am going to... set this. Let's start throwing rocks. That knocks you out. Oh boy. I need them to keep using Thunder Wave. That's basically my strategy. Okay. You down south are going to get knocked out. This hits. Yeah. This is good. This is good. Multiple Leech Seeds is great. Because I think, and that means everybody's taking points. Okay. I need to knock you out, I think. If I can. Static? Really? There's the Leech Seed damage. Everyone charges up. We're getting close. We're close. This is Danger Zone. There's the Tackle. That missed. The Leer. Okay, that's not a big deal. And that knocked us out. Oh no, we're done! Boy, vey. Alright, we gotta retry this. Lucky we saved, at least. But like I said, this is the hard dungeon. I really dislike this dungeon. And us using a couple of Reviver Seeds earlier does not help. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've got all 6. I'm actually going to, now that I know this is going to be the case, let's give this to me. That's going to be better because I'm not using tackle. Get that ready. Get that good. All right, we'll save like this and move forward. Yeah, people that were thinking this run is going to be really easy. There you go. Perfect example. So we can let this fly by. Use this opportunity to take a drink. So here we are. A good thing that I actually just thought of while I was stepping away very quickly. Let's actually use this. If worse comes to worse, then we can always just like wait the time limit and then get a new combination. That wouldn't be ideal, but it would be helpful. Oh my gosh, Horn Attack is deadly. We are under leveled, and things like this can happen. We're at level 17, we learn Focus Energy. Isn't that great? Not for the combination we've got set up. I guess I could have replaced Tackle with it. If we lose again, maybe I'll do that, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Let's grab this, duck down. That knocks you out. And then you level up. So it adds a little bit of like, hey, even if you lose, you're never completely out of it, because you could always get a different combination that works significantly better. Yeah, this is dealing so much more damage with a special band in particular. Do I just become a special attacker then? Ironic, because I started off as a ground type, though I guess Earthquake... Is Earthquake physical or special? That's a good question. Let's see. Throw this here. Throw that there. Grab that. And we'll do this. Okay. I do not want to deal with the... No, we gotta deal with it. Water gun through the side. Main attack, that's 60 points. Okay. Good note to keep in mind of roughly 60-ish to work with. Up. There we go. Surprised it didn't chase after me there. Alright, where? It's up there. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna slow your speed. Have that hit. Take that. Walk over there. Growl is fun. How'd you... Oh, because the ability. That's right. I wish I had Dig. Dig would be very good right now. Instead, we're stuck with How do we deal with this? Okay, now that that's occurred, we can do that. And water gun through the corner. And now you're chasing chasing this. I'm not using these anytime soon. There we go. Oh, there's money. All right. Here we go. To the 6th floor. Oh boy. That's not what I meant to do, but sure. That's not ideal either. And we'll go, I think that might be our final one. How are you gonna go? I will set you, I suppose. Got a couple more of these we can throw. Oh, of course we dodge them both. Wow. Roll call orb in this game, not particularly useful. There we go. Look at that. Avoiding the battle. Now, of course, you're gonna have to stick with me here. $40 cringe and this damage. Nope, I don't want to do that. Let's go Icy Wind. And we'll throw this final one too, just for giggles. The distance move is nice. I'm not giving this. I'm not slouching that at all. We'll rock slide you. Like I said, we'll rock slide you. And Icy Wind the rest. That's the level up to 18. I think we were 18 before when we went in. I think so. Level-wise, we're roughly the same. I doubt you're in that direction. There you go. See, sometimes it takes pure skill, and sometimes it takes blind ambition. Speaking of special band, that's actually important. Let's make sure we got the setup. So, Pecha, you got the power band. I've got a special band. We are healed up, ready to go. All those in favor. IQ skills are set. Moves. I'll switch this on because you'll probably... Actually, wait, no. Let's, in case you want to use Growl for once. We'll go into the fight. That'll be useful. That'll be ideal. Yeah, I think this is the best shot here. Again, warning for the flashing lights. You've seen this stuff. And here we go. All right. I need you to use Growl. Will you? That remains to be seen. Okay, step 1. That didn't work. Okay, because it's a hit or miss sort of situation here. Are you smart enough to not Leech Seed the same person? Actually, don't know if that'll work. What I'll do is this, and we'll throw the XI Seed. No need to slow you down. We can just... There's the Leech Seed for you. Perfect. Quick attack is not ideal. Tackle is definitely not ideal. And that takes care of that. Perfect. Now, I want to go... Special Band, we've got it. No stab moves. A Rock Slide is probably our best bet. And of the direction, you need to take those two. I need to take those two. Let's get rid of down south. At this point, go for broke. I don't know. Do what you will. That's not ideal because that means your Leech Seed is off. Let's not do that. Let's set that up. I'm going to take you out for sure. Reset that. Quick Attack is rough. That's the bonus HP. Quick Attack is rough. Thunder Wave is absorbed. Everyone use Thunder Wave. Please use Thunder Wave. Please Thunder Wave. Howl is not good. Quick Attack is not ideal. I want to go for you, I suppose. That knocks you up. Perfect. Love that. Love that. That heals you. I need you not to use the... I need Kingler to stay alive throughout all this. If we faint, that's fine. We can use the seeds. You are now my next biggest threat. Rock Slide was doing like 30. This will slow you down. That's just standard. Okay, how much does this do? 36. Ooh, I like that. It's going to heal you up a little bit, which is good. Quick Attack me. Yeah, attack me. That's good. Heals him up. Quick Attack is rough. The Leer is fine. I need to take them on 2 at a time. So we can slow you. That knocks out you. Great, great. Does that heal you? Almost. Yeah, go for me. Go for me. Don't go for them. Go for me. Okay, that means I can take you. No, that was supposed to take you out. That was not good. That was not good. That did not. That resets the Leech Seeds. Thunderwave there. Leer. Tackle knocks me out. Okay. Alright, we're not in an ideal situation. We have 2 Reviver Seeds remaining. I need to take you out now, because you're the one that's going to move. There you go. That takes you out. Good miss, good miss. That heals that back up. Owl is fine. I'm actually going to change that off. We can work with you. I'm going to deal with you. That takes out... Alright, we are... I think we're okay. We've got 2 Reviver Seeds to work with. Manectric is out there. I am going to Icy Wind you, because you're the only one I can deal with. Kingler, I need you to take that one out. There we go. Manectric kind of just vibing in a circle. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need to worry about that. We're good on this situation. So I think what we might honestly do... Oh, you know, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Because you're in a distance. So, I will... if you want to growl at any point, feel free. And I'm just going to continue this distance attack. Bang! Let's go! Much better this time around. More flashing lights, by the way. And then Dusknoir shows up and it's like, hey, I don't want to fight. You have every right to be angry, but these guys literally did not know what you were doing. Okay? They're not bad guys. We just need that item behind you and we're golden, okay? So, like, can we just grab this? Look, we'll be out in like 10 minutes, okay? Just give us the opportunity to grab that and then yell at the people that actually did this bad thing. So, real quick, thanks. Remarkably easy. 3 guesses who did the bad thing. 2 of them don't really count. So... we can grab the item, head back, although the water float's there because of these folks. Dun 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 dun. Look at that. Good old Team Skull, doing Team Skull stuff. And where'd they go? Let's save the adventure because now we're going to get some interesting details. All good though. We've gotten the water float. All is good from there. And now, thanks to Dustnor and us, we saved the day. It's all cool and collected. Yes, it is good. Here comes some plot details, by the way. But they meant it'd be great if it happened the way Kecleon said, but really, we just kind of saw it in a dream. A dream? What exactly do you mean? You should get strange, dizzy spells. Well, that's a dimensional scream. You know what that is? If Dustnor knows even more. Oh, yeah, about everything. Yeah, it's true. Why not? I'm wondering if we get your advice on something. And away we go over to the beach where we stranded ourselves. Yes, regain consciousness, though you lost your memory. Yeah, we know name and the human. A human? What you look like, a Pokemon never? Oh, you don't specify it. Okay. I thought it was like, would you look like a normal Phanpy or something? Human. Your name? Adurin. Ah. Fascinating. No, not at all. I see the smirk. Well, I do know about the dimensional scream, so let me talk about that. So, it's a dimensional scream. You touch something, you got memories of it. No idea how the ability shows up, but the ability shows up. So it's just special. Well, it's perhaps why we became friends, to help you in your cause. I will do what I can. Because this is a detail I don't know the answer to, and I really want to know the answer to it. So, yeah, great. Also, a bunch of Pelipper in the sky. Look at all that news. There they are on the top screen there. There's a bunch of them. Some big bulletin, maybe? A lot more in the air than usual. And the Bidoof shows up. Yo! Big problemo friendzo. We need to be in the guild like a minute ago. Let's go. Come on, ASAP. We gotta go. Move! And we zoom over there. Another save point. We didn't even do any changes. It's literally just, I think it's the same plot sequence. And a new chapter. That's right. This is why that previous combination was so fun to me. A big commotion here. We just got told the call went out, so we came running. What's happened? Another time here was stolen. And it was stolen. It was stolen from the place we think of. It was the fog-bound lake one. What? Only we knew about that. No one told, right? Hey, what do you think? Hey, what do you think you are? So, right after our expedition, too. Now, wait a minute. It was a time-geared fog-bound lake. I thought it was a failure. No, we were sworn to secrecy. We couldn't tell you. An intruder knocked out Yuxi, made off with the time gear. Yuxi is fine, but we have identity. This is them. Look at this photo. Right here! Grovyle. The thief who's been stealing the time gears. Based on Yuxi's bulletin and all that sort of stuff, Pelipper's running around Magnezone, putting a high bounty on this thief. We're putting millions of Poke on the line here. This is gonna ring. We're gonna let it reset because there's more plot. We can talk about the snap. Rage mode activate. We are not dealing with this situation anymore. We're catching Grovyle ASAP. Let's do this. This is as animated as I can get in a room full of echoes in an apartment building. But let's go. Time gears. We got to solve this. Dustnor wants to help the situation out as well. So basically, we're going to win. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So the Guildmaster will confer, and then in the meantime, prepare to go on searches. So they're going to send each of us to various different dungeons and stuff like that. And let's hurry and get ready. Let's start preparing with a visit to Treasure Town. And while we're in Treasure Town, this is the perfect opportunity to switch our starter for the third and final time. Let's add them in. So I'm going to add the old ones in before I forget, because I will. This is player and partner number 10. So player 10 was as a Marowak. We'll add that in, and then partner 10 was as a Kingler. Oh wait, that's also Gen 1. Yep, there we go. Shrink both of you guys. I think this is definitely too big. There we go, like that. Jeez, this is all you see is the claw, basically. Don't worry, this will be probably fixed by the next stream where everything's a little bit more organized, maybe. Yeah, I mean, look at this Bulbasaur, and then we've slowly gotten smaller and smaller over time. Yeah, we'll definitely fix this by the next one. Now that we've got that jotted down, time to spin our wheel here. What is our combination? Also, music's going to get real wonky right here, so I'm just going to talk over it so that it doesn't sound as wonky and sound, you know, relatively normal. And we're just doing this, yada, 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 ABC, 1, 2, 3. All right, Croconaut's the next Pokemon. This is a good Pokemon, I think, in my opinion, for this upcoming dungeon. With more emphasis on ground types, rock types, that sort of thing. And we get Stab. We get to take advantage of Stab, which will be fun. Our partner Pokemon? It was bound to happen at some point. We got one, even if the first one technically was a Pokemon that isn't even in the game technically. But you know, we finally got one. Regirock is the one that we're going with, which is very cool. I don't know how good that's going to be in the dungeon, but it's a cool thing nevertheless. So let's adjust this. Let's adjust our little list here, Croconaut. Update that, and then Regirock is the one that we got given. Okie doke. And that'll be our final combination today. Just to make sure it resets, I think we need to go somewhere where the black fades. There we go. I think right here, right? Oh shoot, I didn't even do anything with it. Oh well. Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll be fine, I think. I think we might have a Reviver Seed or two as well, which is nice. Anyway, we're getting split up to different locations. We're going to be heading to the Northern Desert, which is in the north and is a desert. As you probably can expect. It's up there. And then from here, we're going to leave ASAP, I think. We're still going to have some people be keeping in the guild to make sure the guild doesn't have problems. Let's go. Time Gears. Hoo-ha. And then all of us just charge out, I think. Right? Do we have an opportunity not to? Northern Desert has got sandstorms, which won't impact... There we go. Croconaut, Regirock. That won't impact our partner, but that will impact us. So it's something we have to prepare for. I also didn't actually even prepare, so we might as well do that while we have the chance. Let's keep this, actually. Sorry about that. Let's go down over here. Use this, open up a couple of these boxes that we've got here. Flash warning. Marildoo, which is nice for the Marils. Again, flash warning. Infernahair. Interesting stuff, but ultimately nothing too problematic. Let's go here. Let's see, I don't need this. We can keep the bands that we've got set up. I think at this point, those are probably going to be the combination that we want to work with. Yeah, we'll store all this the way that it is. Let's take out items. Sort that a little bit. Let's see. We are currently... What are we? We are currently a ground and water type. So, for the sake of my partner, let's take that out. Well, I actually don't know how that's going to work. I think it might be based on the above Pokemon. So let's take this out. Blue, gray, gray. And I think we're good from there. We have monies as well. Let's see. Any Reviver Seeds? Nope. Nothing. We're not quite in TM range, although we're getting pretty close. Not that it's particularly necessary, but, you know, it could be useful. Drop this cash in here. Let's do this, actually. Also, let's use the opportunity. So what does it classify? It classifies us as a water type. And we are a Croconaw here. So, it's going to classify you as a Regirock, clear body, which is good. We're a big size Pokemon. That's actually important. A 2-sizer. So this should be good for us. Well, hold up. See, now we're numbered 105. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's use this on you and see if you really enjoy this. Oh, that's significantly. Okay. So that's weird. It's actually based on the above world Pokemon when you walk in the cafe. Okay. So despite the fact that the game code suggests that I am Croconaw and more importantly chat is Regirock, the gummies are going to work on the Pokemon that it's registered as, which is not the Switch yet. So it's looking at the images or something. If that's the case, then we shouldn't use those rock ones until afterwards. You're gonna hear the music kind of flop around a little bit. Well, we can store these. And then store that there. And I think we're good to go from here. Let's head on out to the Northern Desert. We can start the clock, and I think this will be the final half hour of our set today. So let's go Northern Desert. I'm just waiting for the switch to happen, though effectively we're going until the half hour runs out. The Northern Desert is through here. Little cheer, and then away we go. Take this, and we can start our clock. We can set you, actually. That'd be nice. I don't want your corral set. Let's get you back to your normal setup. And away we go. So as you can probably tell by the landscape here, oh my gosh, 96 points of damage with a special band and everything, that we are going to cook. Like I said, it's a desert. It's a bunch of ground types, rock types. We are going to have smooth sailings from here. Yeah, I'd be concerned until I'm not, right? Here's Cubone. This could be complicated until, of course, we dominate them. What would a tackle... or rock slide. Let's see. 25. Okay. Again, nothing We got. Oh gosh, this is something to worry about. 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 Oh my gosh. Welp. Did I even save? Oh boy. I know I saved after all the plot points and stuff, but did I save after the Dustnor conversation? Oh, this is going to be a trend. All right. I gotta let the clock run, so we're just gonna let it run here. All right, let's do this properly this time. I need to buy nothing, right? Yeah, we don't need to buy any of that stuff. Let's head over here. Let's go for the appraisal here. Let's see if this is still going to be the Meryl stuff or if this is going to be the Infernape or the Meryl Infernape thing. Okay, that's cool. I think it's decided when you pick up the box, is my guess. Either that or it's based on a predetermined random order, which I don't think would be it. It'd be so much easier if I just done everything minus the ones that we wanted, but so that would require brains that I did not use. Let's bring a couple of Reviver Seeds. 4, I think is probably good. We can go for you. One of you, I guess. Let's bring you. Well, maybe not you, actually. Maybe, we don't really need that. We'll bring those, but I want to just sell those, I think. Actually, no, we'll keep those here. We can recycle those and actually get a significantly better item. We'll keep the gummies in this time. Nope, that's everything we need here. store the remaining cash. And walk out. We can head back to the guild, go through the little dialogue box again, and then from here we can save at the watering hole when we leave out. All right. Sorry for that. Away we go. Clock is ticking on us. Oh wait, nope. Before we actually do this, let us save. Great. Now we can go. Alright, let's try to do this slightly better this time. We've got the Icy Wind set up. Well, I don't need this. We can switch this on, and let's just not get hit by Fury Swipes. That would be great. Grimy Food is an interesting item. So the food, it heals food. It fills the belly, but it gives you some side effect. Sometimes it's poison, paralysis, sleep, all sorts of random things. I forget how many floors there are on this. It's like 14, something along that line. Though we are zooming through this, which is nice. Not quite enough. But we're good enough to one-shot, which is going to be great. Okay. Just literally finding the stairs all the time. Up, 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 up. It doesn't, this is a nice little, like, lifestyle, what's the thing called? Where it's like a small improvement. Quality of life improvement, that's it. Quality of life improvement of the damage dealt by Sandstorm and other things like that doesn't like have a full animation thing. It just happens on the side very quickly, which is very nice. Let's take a walk up here. Is that enough? Swift is rough. Even if it is not very effective, the 22 damage is a lot. Oy vey. Sandra wants to join the team. Sure. No nickname here. They join. I'm gonna immediately send them back, though. Haven't had that in a while. As a reminder, if you're watching this live or after the fact, and you want to nickname a particular Pokemon, all it is a bit donation. That's really it. Or you can use additional links. I have a Ko-Fi page if you want to try that out. You can see the rules there. It's got the little donation thingy things there. Any support is greatly appreciated. Just viewing this as well on YouTube and all that is also helpful. You know how it is. It'd be that creator grind. Making the contents, doing complicated challenges that may or not be interesting. Let's go here. I suppose we can do the roundabout. There we go. Ah, yes, now we're in the slightly more complicated section, but I mean, we are still finding the stairs from the majority of the floors very quickly. Oh, I missed it. What's our experience looking like? Not that. 5K, 5K, okay. That's not what I want. IQ. Switch those on. These are all extremely helpful. I don't know why those are default off, but... Oh, I should have prepared for you. I thought that was Rhyhorn for a second. I'm like, why did you use Sweet Scent? And for you, I've got something for you now. I've got Icy Wind. Speaking of, it's 52. That's 63 points. Hello. You know what, actually, I think you might be better suited for this. I was hoping that would knock out completely. Excuse me, what? In missile? I always forget. It's always the things that I never expect, you know? Here, take that. Oh, I'm so used to the Blue Rescue Team version where you have to throw the item that I could just, you know, go eat. Oh, both of them are asleep. Aha. No, they're not. That you are wide awake. Oh man. I'm gonna eat this. Am I still stuck? Still? What to say? Like even after that? We'll go water gun here. That doesn't work. That also doesn't work. That does. We're gonna need all the experience we can get. The dead end is kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. That one just genned in behind us, did you see that? And then we'll go... Okay, nobody's hitting anything apparently. No, now you're gonna hit? Oh boy, it's always the Fury swipes. It's always the Fury swipes. It's about... Jeez. Oh, I've got an interesting idea for a challenge. Would it be easy? Yes, but I really kind of want to do it. Alright, let's head on. For Icy Wind, that'll slow you down. The tackle will knock you out. Wait. That missed. And this is what I'm scared of. This is what I'm... And they still go. Jeez. Again. Oh my gosh. This dungeon is... Alright, I'm done. I actually don't want to fight. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I gotta take you out now. We can take this. Up. And up here. We're around the end. It's somewhere in this ballpark. Grab the silver spikes. Those are cool. There's iron thorns there as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the number of media sources that I've added up there are causing issues. Either that or my computer's finally like, nope, this is enough. We're done. Okay. Icy Windows. Water gun it afterwards. For bonus effect, I suppose. I mean, the special band is helping, I will say that. Oh, this is just going to lead us back to the... Let's set you. And we can start throwing these. I think you're going up north. Oh, darn it, I missed it. Oh, we could have gone this way. Okay. Go up here. Icy Wind you to slow you down. Knock you out entirely with the Leech Life. And then we can Water Gun you. That didn't knock you out, but this will. Oh my gosh, what is this? That was not what I wanted to do, but that also works. Why'd I do? I didn't do that. I could have saved the PowerPoint. Oh boy. Leave. And you leave as well. I can't deal with either of you. There's the stairs. There we go, we're done. So a mini section here where we pop out. This is the deepest part of the cave, though it looks like it's quicksand. Well, doesn't look like we can do much of anything here, so I guess we can go back. Although we've got this weird feeling about this. It's like the fog-bound lake area. Not sure why, though. Though it looks like, chat, you're trying to push us back, say, nah, this ain't it. Let's go home. Looks like all that area is explorable now as well. And we return back only to find that nothing happened. Nobody found nothing. Everybody with Eastern Forest got nothing. It's so nothing. It's not even got a link. Crystal Cave. Bidoof took a crystal. That's something. A little bit of a... And then you had the nerve to collect a souvenir. What are you thinking, man? Anyway. This results in all of this being unsuccessful, which is, you know, kind of disappointing. So now I think they're going to start planning stuff again. Meanwhile, we can go anywhere we want to go. Rest up, prepare for tomorrow and all that. Little lunchtime foods here. Both of us are walking. All right, we need, again, Chimecho, Bidoof, Loudred, or Corphish. I guess if the partner wants to be, or if we want to be a Corphish. One of those four. We've got 9 potential slots for us. 4 of them could be me, 3 of them could be the partner. That's what we need. Let us save and continue here. And scooch on over that way. Today, Dustnor and Chatot are going to work on the plan. Wigglytuff, I think, is going to be the real mastermind behind it all, and everybody else is going to kind of do their own thing, try to figure out what they want to do. Search on our own. Where should we go? We've got this weird feeling about yesterday. Yesterday was odd. When we were in the quicksand, it felt like we knew the place. It was like Fogbound Lake. I feel like that's got to be it. Maybe there's a secret there. Kind of like how Fogbound Lake has its own secret. Let's explain. Yeah, we want to go to Quicksand Desert. I know, but like, it's a Fogbound Lake feeling. All right, let's go. Back again. So, we're heading back to that area. I believe we can skip it. I don't think we have to worry about trying to do that section again. Let me see how timing works. I'm going to do all of my little post-game stuff. We've got the opportunity to... Let me just take all the money, it doesn't really matter. Nothing there. I'm going to do all the, like buying boxes and not buying, but opening boxes, storing items, buying items, etc. Let's go through all of this. Flash warning, of course, for the next 15 seconds. Meryl card. We're getting a bunch of Meryl stuff. And we had Meryl earlier, actually. I didn't realize that. But yeah, Blissey card there as well, which is cool. From there, actually, let's go see. Can we buy anything? Reviver Seed, absolutely. Is there anything else of interest? No, the Heal Ribbon's not as good as suggested there. We'll sort this. RL, take those. Storing all that in. We're almost out of spots, honestly. All right, let's see. We've got the Power Band and a Special Band stored. So we can take one of these. We can take 2 of these. Yeah. We can do that, and then we can take the Grimy Foods, because that's not going to be useful. Let's take the... I want the blues and the grays. Take that. Let's see, we can sell the E one. Petra, Citrus, the Blast Seeds, the Heal Seed. We don't need to take the plain seeds. We'll just keep on them, and then we'll do some stuff there in the recycling center. Max elixirs. Do we have any mixes? No. I don't have to, but I tend to keep the orbs. Okay. Let's go here. We're going to sell. What are we going to sell? We're going to not these. We'll sell this. Well, okay, if those are going to be that, then we might as well not sell them. Yeah, that. Actually, in that case, then let's just recycle those as well. We can recycle those in that. Yep. I think that's all we need. Triple blue, double gray. All right. We can go down, get Spinda to make a couple of those. Let's also drop off the cash we've got at the bank. And I think we are golden. Let's go down here. Let's do this first. This will clear out our inventory slightly. The blue one is for me. Yes. Let's see what boost we can get from this. Are any special folks wanna talk with us? No? I feel like I'm normally luckier than this. Usually by this point someone's like, hey, go explore this area. Or I'd love to join you on your team for your ability to drink tea. Bodyguard, okay. I don't know how useful Bodyguard will be, considering how how much of a lack of defense both of us have, really. The Puree. Defense up 1, okay. Both of these are going to go to partner here. And it's done. Oh, good feeling with this one. How good of a feeling is this? Lots of IQ, the cheerleader, attack, and then more IQ. Okay. I'm looking for the perfect one, so like boost special attack by 5 or something like that. Come on, big money, big money. You could manipulate this by saving before you go through it, and then you can go through and it'll randomly generate which one you want, but I'm not doing this. Don't have anything else. Alright, that's a little bit of a boost there. I have not... Have I recycled once? I think this is the default one then. So, a higher grade of items. Cool. I guess, if you recycle 0 times, then it works. Anything of interest? Orange berries, prize tickets, silver tickets. Let's go for the silver ticket. Yeah, why not? So, like I said, we want to use... Are they in the back? Oh, they're in the back. Okay, let's use these 3. And then... we want to go with the plain seeds. Yep. Let's redeem this now itself, see what we can get. We are blue right now, so let's go for blue. Of the main colors, we got a blue. So this is a win. Hey, it's a win! There we go. Good money, good money. So, the tickets themselves, you can redeem them for different prizes. There is, natural gifts, interesting. Okay, so there is the first time Why Not asks if it's a win or not. If Wobbuffet turns around and says yes, it's a, like, neutral, I guess. Then there's a win. So there's neutral, which is Wobbuffet answers on the first attempt. There is what we just had, where Wobbuffet answers on the second attempt. That's a win. There is a third time where Why Not, like, suggests, is it a win-win? And if it is successful, there's this giant celebration that's a big win. That's usually the highest tier gift. And there is, if Wobbuffet says no to that, then it's a loss, which maybe we'll see, maybe we won't. We'll go recycle this. See what we can get. I don't think we have anything of massive importance there. Keep those. Cherry berries we'll keep. The Oran, Pecha, Blast, Heal Seeds. Vibrary, Sleep, Stun, da. Yeah, okay. Let's just be good about this. Let's go with the extra apples. That one extra Oran berry. I usually go by like the number of sheets. If you have more than one, then you can probably cut down a couple. Take that out. Oh, I completely forgot about these. Okay, actually, not that. These. So we've got the 3 and the extra apples. Yeah, let's go with that. So recycle these 6 items for the silver ticket. Yep. After blue, I think we have more yellow on us than red, at least from this viewpoint. So let's go with yellow. So let's see. Is this a neutral win? It's a neutral one. All right. Not so bad. The Oran berry. Perfect. That's all we need to do there. The more you do that, the better the rewards get, the better either treasure you get or they'll open locations that are exclusive behind that recycle wall, I guess. It's better treasure. What is it? Better rewards, better locations. I forget if there's a third thing. If there is, then it's a third thing as well. There's also like special deals that can occur occasionally where you get really interesting items like some of the medicines like iron and protein, stuff like that. You can get those for relatively cheap prices. Cheap trades, I guess is probably the best way to describe it. We are a minute left into our clock here, and I'll be honest, I don't think we'll be getting anywhere because we're gonna have to go through a full dungeon and stuff like that, and it'd be better to go through it with a fresh Pokemon. So I think what we can do, I didn't want to save and continue. I can save and return to the top menu. Let's take this, interact. We can reset the clock here. And I think this is the perfect place to call it. I think we are good with what we've got. We've made a little bit more progress, and now is our opportunity to continue going forward with what we've got, what we're doing here. Cool. Thanks everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. As a reminder, these streams are available on twitch.tv/the Region, or if you wait at least 24 hours, available on the backup YouTube channel, Region Stream Vault. Check out the other streaming situation that I'm doing on YouTube, where I'm playing through Blue Rescue Team, but doing a Recruit 'em All, which has been a lot of fun times. And I forget if I mentioned this in the beginning, but I'm mentioning it now. The stream times might be changing next week, so if you're listening to this immediately afterwards, expect that. Cool. Thanks everyone for listening, for watching, for supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Until next time, take care.